Hey guys, it's Lindsey with Storyteller Tarot. This is the reading for fire signs, May 2025. I'm going to do a quick blessing of the cards. I ask that any and all messages that come through the cards at this point in time are for the highest good for all involved, that they are received with clarity and understanding. As always, a general reading is not going to be for everyone, so please be discerning. If any of these messages do not feel like they align for you, then they probably are not for you. So leave what does not feel aligned and take the rest. This reading is also available to cross-watchers for fire signs, and it is a timeless reading, meaning that when you find this reading, it is for you. Okay, so we're going to start off with the general reading for our fire signs, May 2025. General reading for our fire signs, May 2025. Oh, the light is so bright. Let's see. There we go, a little bit less. Okay. Sorry about the glare on the cards, guys. I want you to be able to see, but I'm not trying to blind you. Okay. General reading for fire signs, May 2025. General reading for fire signs, May 2025. What are we getting into? Oh, you guys are up in your head. Holy shit. Yeah, you guys are definitely in your head right now. Okay, we're getting there. Hang on. Let's see if we'll get another card. King of Swords. King of Swords. Swords has to do with internal feeling. This has to do with feelings we have within ourselves, not necessarily about or due to others. So you guys have the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups as a general fire reading for the month of May 2025. In the way that this is showing, okay, so what I'm seeing, you ever see, if you know anything about Nordic or Norse mythology, you ever see Odin and he has one blinded eye? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting one blinded eye for the fire signs of May 2025. So to me, that is, like not seeing clearly or entirely clearly, having a, let's see. It's almost like when you put blinders on a horse, you know what I mean? Like the horse can see in front of them, but they can't see to the side of them. And so they have no peripheral view or anything like that. And that's really what I'm getting for you guys, is that kind of like not being able to see clearly out of one eye. You need to be able to see with both eyes. And you have this in the Nine of Cups, which cups is relationships. So it's like Nine of Cups is like, ooh, I want this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, all these things, right? But there is one cup that's actually like for you guys this month. That is your cup, right? It's just being discerning about, like what is actually your cup. Don't let the blindness of your eyes block you from seeing what is truly yours, right? So I really think it's good for you guys, fire signs in particular, this month to really just like ground your energy and root your energy. Because if you are up in your head, and as an air sign, I know this, if you are up in your head all the time thinking about things, you're not actually feeling through things, right? So you're not feeling the emotions in your body. You're not experiencing them and transmuting them physically. So I've taught cathartic dance for a very long time, and a lot of our feelings reside physically within our body, and they'll come out and manifest in different ways. And one of the great ways to do that and move it through your body, especially if you're thinking too much, is to dance or move or do something physical that will actually move those emotions in and out of your body so you can see clearly. And that's really what I'm getting for you guys. It's time for you guys to get more physical rather than less, in order to kind of balance that eyesight for you, right? To give you clarity, to give you grounding. I'm really hearing grounding this month for you guys. It's very important. So try to do that, which grounds you. Okay, so we're gonna start off with, actually, I'm hearing call to start with Sag. So we're gonna start with Sagittarius and see what happens. Sagittarius for the month of May 2025. Sag. Look at you. You know, Sag is really funny because they are very similar to like Aquarius in a way. Intellectualizing things, fire sign, but a fire sign. What I'm getting for you guys is like, there's someone definitely, Sag, pulling on your energy or coming into pulling on your energy that it's almost giving sticky situation to me, right? So this is like somebody whose energy just starts like clinging, right? And I think for you guys in particular, that's a little hard, you know? And I think that whatever this energy is, it's like around boundary setting for the month of May 2025, you know? I do think that you are also getting, I'm getting, my breath is short. So for Sag, I think like, you know, deep breathing around your boundaries, speaking around your boundaries, is very important for you guys right now. I keep saying, I'm sorry. Yes. So Ace of Pentacles has to do with home. It has to do with abundance, things like that. Pentacles is an earth suit. So this is anything that grounds you and things that would put boundaries around you, protective. This is the masculine energy. Pentacles is the masculine energy. So masculine provides for home. Masculine provides for money. Masculine provides for container and boundaries. Now, this is not anything to do with gender at all. This is, we both have masculine and all genders have masculine and feminine within them to a certain degree. So for Sagittarius in the month of May 2025, I'm really kind of like seeing you guys set down your boundaries, and whoever this sticky kind of person is coming into you, they're interested in you. That's fine. That's lovely, whatever. But I do think that you, like, again, we were talking about physical boundaries around love and clarity and eyesight and all these things, Sag. And I think that it's very important for you guys to really be firm on your boundaries. And you guys are really good at that. You know, you're not one of the signs that I worry about with like that energy, you know. So you already know how to do that. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys in May 2025. Okay. We're going to do Aries for May 2025 and see what comes up. Okay, we're gonna pull this card, but then we're gonna pull from my Rumi deck, which is the first ever deck I got. It's an oracle card deck, so yeah. Okay. Aries, May 2025, the moon and the dreamer. So the moon is feminine energy, right? This is a dream energy. This is emotions. This is emoting, things like that. So the dreamer energy is coming in really hard for Aries in May 2025, and like big dreams. It's the head thing again, the fire signs. We were talking about the head, you know, make sure you're grounding it. Make sure you're grounding those dreams, because you can easily get taken away. And as an air sign, I'm telling you that, like, that's my expertise. Like, ground those dreams. This is beautiful. I love this deck. This is the Rumi deck. First deck ever. Okay, what are we doing? Aries, May 2025. Any other info for Aries, May 2025? It's like this unsettled energy. I'm really getting it up in the face area. Whew. You guys are sparking. You're literally like, your sparks are like all over your head. I can feel it. It's like so much extra energy up and around the head that you're just kind of like almost imploding with energy. We are just coming off your season, so or you know, the end of your season. Okay, if we don't get a card, let's see what happens. There we go. Okay. Okay. So you guys have the moon and divine discontent. So an oracle card is slightly different from a tarot deck. Oracle cards are like single pull cards. They don't have suits. This one, these two together, Aries is very much giving, be comfortable with the unknown. So there's this whole realm of, you know, discontent, unknown energy, transition energy that's coming through for you guys in May 2025. Heavy transition energy, which is a part of probably why you're sparking a little bit. You know, a lot of big changes in a very short time can kind of like make you feel ungrounded and things like that. And just allow it to flow through you, allow the energy to move through you and be what it is. I don't feel like you guys are forcing it this month. I just really think that a lot is coming at you at once. And so trying to stop it or slow it or do whatever with the energy, it's more of an allowing feeling is the message that's coming through. Just allow. Whatever shape it takes or whatever form it takes, whether that's in like business, romance, family, etc. Allow the changes to come through you because they're coming through for necessary reasons and for aligned reasons is what I'm getting. And allow that flow. You guys are a fire sign, so you don't have, you know, that kind of water ability. Not that you don't, but I think it's harder for you guys to hold that water ability, that flow. You know what I mean? So that's the big advice this month, is just let the flow happen emotionally, physically, around you, whatever's happening, let it move it through and around you, and let it be what it is. And also learn from that, you know. So these are a lot of really big lessons for you guys at this time, big transition lessons, learning how to transition in a healthy way in particular is what I'm getting. Also around your home, I'm getting learning how to transition around your home and remain stable. So that's really kind of the advice I'm getting for you guys this month. Okay, Leo, May 2025 for Leo. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, Leo. Oh, you're burnt out. Okay. So I'm getting for Leo right now, you guys are already burnt out. It's like, where are we? We're the 4th month in the year. Is that where we're at? You guys are already 5th month in the year. You guys are already burnt out. What are you doing? What are you doing, Leo? Jesus. You're talking to yourself. You see that? There's Leo talking to themselves with all these swords around them. And, you know, Leo in particular, you guys have this thing where you will, you know, really go through a situation and like cut it off, like hard cut off. That doesn't matter. A relationship, whatever. And you don't, well, here's the thing. You say you don't care, but you do. So, Leo, this is what's the energy is coming up. It's like you've made decisions and some of them haven't gone the way that you would have hoped. And now you're in that like mental rut of being like, what the hell? Like, you know, I made the decision I could at the time and I thought was the right decision and I just, whatever. And so now you're getting that kind of like mental talking back to yourself. You see how she's talking back to herself? Yeah, it's all the fire signs. This is literally what's happening May 2025 for you guys is get out of your head and into your body. Into your body. Leo in particular, you're very powerful in your body. You have a very strong body. You can, easily like physical tasks. You're really good with that. As a fire sign, which is something I usually associate more with earth signs. But you, Leo in particular, you're able to, physically like move very well through the world. So for you guys, I really think going to the gym and like I almost see you guys doing like punching bags or things like that, like really intense physical exercise, not just running or light work or whatever, but like intense physical exercise is necessary for you guys because you guys hold a high level of fire, and lighter exercise is not going to help. It's just not. You guys really have to push that energy out of your body. I think you hold probably some of the most fire out of all the signs in the fire signs. Couldn't complete that thought. So for you guys, like the intense physical energy and really like kickboxing, if you do MMA or if you do anything like that where you're really getting physical with either someone else or yourself, to move this like kind of going over energy out of your head and into your body. And I don't really see anything else going on for this month for Leo. I just think that's the most important aspect that you guys have to move through. Okay. So fire signs, May 2025. Thank you. If you would like a reading, please check the information in bio. And thanks for hanging with me, guys.